Welcome to the Hanged Man. All right, we are going to get started. All right, it's been a day. Just got back from being outside. Don't judge my hair, okay? Or I'm out of here. All right, we are going to get into our celebrity tarot card reading with the Kim Hongjoong. I think that I said it right because I looked up the pronunciation of it. That's right, folks. I'm back with pronunciation, hopefully. Probably not. Okay, let's get started. Go ahead and subscribe. While we're waiting, I am going to do a current energy first and foremost. No matter what, when I start these out, I really like to start with a current vibe. We're going to get into kind of the specific experiences, anything that comes up love-wise for him, and we are going to go over his astrology right now. So please enjoy hitting subscribe and clicking the bell, and the rest of the bull honk will be at the very end of this video. So we are going to get into this. I'm going to go over the astrology first. All right. He was born November 7th, 1998. And from what I have gathered and read and kind of pieced together, he is a Scorpio. He could be a Leo or a Capricorn rising. Not quite sure which. I did not find a moon sign. So if you're aware, just let me know and I can put that. Anyway. A little bit about him is that he is in the band ATEEZ. And we're going to go over that really quickly. Hold on here. I don't know. Hold on. I thought I had it out. Okay, so he is a South Korean actor. He's a singer and he's a songwriter. He's a member of the boy band SS501 and played roles in the Korean dramas Boys Over Flowers. Now I'm confused. This is not the right person. Is this the right person? Shit. I do this every time. Every time. We wanted to do the ATEEZ one. So yeah, I gave you the right stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, people. Let me look. Right. I always mess up at least one time. We know this. Hold on. Okay, so here we go again. Yeah, okay. So scratch what I just said. Where are we? Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, born on November 7th, 1998. Okay, we're on the right one. There's two of them. They have the same exact freaking name. His career history was he had auditioned for the survival reality show Mix 9, and he's one of the 4 boys that passed the audition and that ranked 7 in the Mix 9. So Just Dance showcase, but it was eliminated in the 10th episode. His final ranking was 42. Before he debuted, he was introduced as a part of KQ Fellas, which is a pre-debut team of trainees under KQ. So, I thought he was ATEEZ though. Is he ATEEZ? Please, somebody talk to me. I don't know. Yeah, ATEEZ. Okay. Okay, so he is a part of ATEEZ, and there's a few others that are in the group. I think it has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. All right, so October 24th is when that was debuted. Let's see. And I'm not even going to attempt to say who the hell it consists of because I have not practiced pronunciation of those names yet. So I'm not going there. But anyway. Okay, so he is the leader. I feel like this is BTS. Is this BTS? I get so confused. It's like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Like, it was very confusing at one point. Okay. How about I don't care anymore? How about all I care about is getting this reading out to y'all? Okay. So basically, again, like I was just saying, He's in a boy group of North Korea, and it is like, as far as I'm concerned, it's called ATEEZ. That's how I got the request. So here we go. Again, we're doing the Kim Hongjoong from ATEEZ. I'm not going to mess this up yet. All right, let's get into his current energy. Again, I'm just going to go in through some experiences, some challenges, some of the biggest within his life, some of the most prevalent ones. And anything love situation-wise comes up, I would like to talk about it. Again, just enjoy the reading. But first, let's get into this oracle reading. Okay, so he is in something new right now. Currently, he's all tied up in a new something or other, something with potential, something that, is bringing him an opportunity. But I definitely feel like it's new. So it's something that he's kind of jumping into, but he will be all tied up with it. He will be consumed by it if he's not already. Because currently that is something that will begin. There is a lack of balance here, lack of structure, lack of stability, maybe not manifesting right at the moment, kind of overthinking, definitely overthinking. And it has something to do with a relationship. So feeling like a lack of trust or a lack of peace somewhere along the line. Now, we are going to confirm those current readings through the tarot card reading right as soon as we get into it. But again, I'm just going to go into these cards. I just kind of like start laying them out, kind of wanting from the universe just a little bit of, some of the most trying moments or the biggest experiences or the most prevalent or anything love-wise. And if anything else comes up, we just get lucky, yeah? We just get a little lucky. I went and walked by the river today. So I have grounded. I have hung out on the earth, put my feet in the rushing water. So I'm hype, okay? I'm hype on nature right now. And I got a lot of sun, okay? Feeling good. I'm feeling like I could fly, hopefully. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. We have our King of Cups, and that's in reverse. And then we got our Four of Cups, and that's also in reverse. Sun in reverse. All right, so this is a past situation, all right? So somebody dealing with a love situation. There was definitely some sort of a love situation here. Now, this person is probably a water sign in specific. Could be Scorpio, very masculine energy, okay? Because there's like very masculine. Somebody's very unsure of themselves, whoever this person is, and they're very jealous. This person's very angry, kind of an emotional asshole. I'm just going to say it. They're not expressing themselves. They're not even talking. They're not even energetically anything, nothing. All this person was a distraction. Somebody kind of like putting him in a place where he was taking a step backwards, if that makes sense. And I feel like could have kids, maybe a kid, not with him because it's in reverse. So not with him. Could have a kid though. Or the person has a kid, whichever. But he don't have him because this is in reverse. I feel like this is definitely a kid though. I mean, this person acts like a kid though. There's some lie here. There's lies, there's deception, somebody's being really dishonest. And no matter how hard they try, no matter how much this person would want to move forward in a positive manner, there's no way out of this. It's a very negative feeling here. Again, there was just lies, deception. It was just a big fucking distraction, especially when he kind of thought it was going to be a love connection, because it kind of seemingly was, if that makes sense. And there was like, could be 4 months, 4 years. Could be. Yeah. I just feel like this person is exaggerate. So it's not what we say. It's what we exaggerate about. And that's being drawn to me. And it's a very negative thing. It's not like a warm and inviting type of energy, not inviting at all, even speaking on this person. This person's a dick. Whoever it is, girl, guy, it don't matter. They're very, again, masculine. And I feel like he definitely was unsure, like why he even chose this specific person. Okay. So the thoughts, the truth, information was being kept from him on the situation, maybe the situation with a child, his child, her child. I don't know whose child. I don't even know if he's old enough to have a child. Yeah. He was born in 98. So yeah, he is. I don't know. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn. All right, so we're gonna move on from the situation. I would like to know what's going on. What's the likely outcome here of this situation? Okay, so his life's going to keep moving forward. Lots of value. His wealth is very secure. His business is good. He's going to, stick to the grind. He's definitely feeling and vibing into some new beginning with something with potential. So that's confirming that oracle reading. Okay. And I feel like almost like if he doesn't take that, what? Oh, okay. So the reaction or the frustrations or the delays from this person who he was dealing with, he's going to continue on with a good life. He's going to continue on with wealth, new beginnings, new endings. He's going to get all of it. Okay. This person, I know he's probably not feeling like he will, or he's not confident enough to really think that he can lead or teach or be just specifically like a grand person, but he can. But this person, I feel bad because he already feels like people don't give two shits about him. So I feel like this person's arrogance, they were very reckless with him. But the passion here, is what led to frustration, breakdowns, delays. The passion, okay? The passion brought out the instability. It made this person extremely impatient too. So they really made him feel like shit. And he already feels like that. He already feels like, especially when somebody's like vulgar or rude, he already feels like all the things that you want to feel to self-sabotage a situation. He feels that way. He feels like he doesn't fit in. He has a hard time fitting in. Yeah. All right. What's up next here? What is the most present right now? Okay, so this is just kind of talking about a sudden realization, something to do with kind of clearing away, the old and really getting mentally clear because he does have a new shot. He has a new beginning with something. Now, this could have something to do with kind of a new idea or a breakthrough on something or a breakthrough on plans or something super, exciting that's organized up ahead. Who knows? But he is diligent. He's very smart. And he's very dedicated and energy focused. He's really going to push right into this. Now, I feel like he's going to have to step up, though, and be a little bit more of a leader than he wants to be. He's not quite in that space yet, or in that sense, because he's not bold enough to feel like he's to add to the confidence or, feel confident enough to be a leader or to be a teacher. But that will clear away. That will eventually get into a better space. I feel like he definitely has a mean streak about him. He's stubborn as fuck. And when he's stagnant, it's almost like it makes it worse. It really thickens it and induces it. And he has no patience himself, really. I feel like he's definitely persuaded. And there is a relationship that he's dealing with, and it's a little confusing right now. A little confusing. This person could be an earth sign, air sign. Let's find out, who is this person? Queen of Air. Yeah. All right. So the Empress is in reverse. So there is a disruption. Somebody's heart is a little bit out of touch. Now, this could also be indicating that the mother or a mother person, not a mother to him, but the person who is this Queen of Swords energy, this person who's an independent, they're very enjoyable to be around, very, very clear on what they're talking about normally. And I feel like it's not someone you could change. Okay. So this person's very firm in who they are. And again, they make good choices, good decisions. They're just kind of that person, but there's a disruption. And I feel like he kind of has to motivate her or him, or he has to be motivated, vice versa. But this disruption with the mother, it's like almost like she was a mother and now she's not a mother, or she could have a kid. But I feel like there's definitely something going on as far as lack of growth within, the internal mother or the mother. So I feel like maybe a loss or something here, but there's definitely a disruption, kind of put her heart out of touch, put her heart or his heart out of touch, one or the other. What's upcoming here? I have no idea. I feel like he's with somebody now. He's with someone presently. Somebody. This is so wild, though. It's kind of like a soap opera. It feels like very dramatic. His life seems very dramatic. And have I done one of these before? I can't remember. I'll have to look because I literally definitely try not to hold on to any energy when I leave the cards, but a lot of times I don't remember the readings. It is interesting so far. So let's see what we got upcoming here. We got some frustration. Something's very frustrated. There is 8 of Wands in reverse, which that's bringing a lot of like, almost like late. Somebody's late. There's like a slow progress into something here. So it kind of creates like him hiding who he really is. He really, shells off, especially when he's not showing who he really is. But he does have 2 faces. And again, that's because he has a lot of self-doubt, a lot of confidence issues. And that's something to kind of like protect himself. So the information about him or something judgment wise, or even like something legal could literally be, kind of like hovering. And this is where he pulls out that second face, or like it's a complete shock to people. We were literally just talking about how it sounds like somebody different. Like I feel like we're talking about somebody completely different because he feels like this though when I was looking at his video or like a picture of him. So I feel like, again, it's like slow progress into this judgment. And whatever this judgment is, again, it's definitely showing a different face to us than what we normally see, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of frustration here. And it has to do with a breakup. It has to do with something that was really bad influence and somebody who kind of brought shame onto him or shame onto them, whichever. And this is probably to do with the air sign. Air sign? Could be earth sign. Yeah. So it made it hard to love whatever the situation was. So there is some sort of situation that is coming or kind of like around him, but it's not something that he can push or force. So maybe something legal. I'm not quite sure, but there's a restriction. And when there's slow energy into something, it's like so annoying. It's so frustrating. So his past shadow is something that he really tries to forget. Now it's coming up. It's rearing its ugly head. Does that make sense? And then when it rears its ugly head, it shows another side to him, though. A side that, again, we would be completely unfamiliar with because, situations and occurrences bring up all sorts of things inside of us, and then we kind of show face for it. And there's frustration. Again, just it was a huge challenge here. And it was just a lot in the past that he wasn't looking at. A lot of things that he was blind to. Okay. And so now he's probably seen everything and there's all this shame and guilt about it. That's weird. I don't know. Likely outcome for the next month or so. All right. He's going to have a little bit of a break for work. 7 of Pentacles upright. We got our Temperance reverse. 2 of Cups reverse. Not in reverse. The Temperance is in reverse. Okay. So 2 of Cups is showing a relationship here that's in its very high moment. It's in a very nice moment. It's something really yummy about the relationship. There's nothing forced in it. It's shaping, the way that they feel about their life, about each other. There's a lot of love, a lot of emotional connection here. And I feel like it's definitely something that is serene, something very empathic, intuitive, spiritual. I don't know how you want to call it. But there's definitely been kind of like clashing in relationships or a clashing in this one. And then, within the next month or so, it's going to get into a nice high moment, a nice good one. So they might be having kind of a low right now. And again, that could be drawing up that baby thing or the mother thing. And I feel like this is making a clash in the relationship. So there's changes, and the changes brought a lot of things, but I feel like something happened to the change. I think something happened here with whoever you're dealing with. And again, he probably took break from work because of that. Definitely took a break. And he just wants to know what's next. He's always kind of concerned what's next because he's really focused in what he does. But whoever this person is, he's concerned about. All right, people, I got to get out of here. I got to do Ray J reading. He's lost his mind, people. He has a weird tattoo, so we're going to get into it. Please hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. I hope you enjoyed that reading. That was a very unpredictable reading. I literally kind of felt like I was reading for 2 people. I don't know how to make sense of this. I'm kind of confused, actually. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I've been confused this entire reading, actually, from the moment I got on here. And I normally have like everything to go, but this is just some weird ass shit. Maybe it'll clear up for Ray J. Who knows? I might start getting tattoos of my sister on my legs if I do his reading. So you never know. All right, please hit share, like, and follow when the videos do end up popping up. Check out all my social media in the details below. And if you have a celebrity request, leave it in the comments or get a hold of me there. Other than that, check out that member button on the YouTube channel, Hangman Tarot. Other than that, go ahead, click the bell, and I will see you all in like 5 minutes.